Hello, I'm going to walk you through how to create a Google Classroom for your classes. The best web browser to use is Google Chrome, since it is a Google product that you will be using. So the easiest way to get there is just to type in Google Classroom. You can pin it, as I have, to your apps. So I'm just going to click on it here. It's going to prompt you to select an account. So I'm going to use an account that I have not yet set one up on so that you can see the process. So I'm going to sign in here. Google automatically knows that this is an EDU account. So it'll tell you over here that I'm signed in as my username here. I'm going to select being a teacher. This is going to take me to the default menu here. So you can see what I'm going to do is go over to the right-hand side next to my username and click on the plus sign. I'm going to create a class. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to call the class practice. Section, I could put in the period. Click on create. It'll take a few minutes for Google to come up with it. It walks you through kind of what each of these things are on the home page. Okay. So some of the things I may want to do to get started here is to change the class theme. So they have built in some more popular themes, and they do sometimes change them from time to time for different seasons and things like that. So for the example today, I'll just pick the book. I'm going to choose the class theme. And what's going to be important here are a few things. There's 3 different tabs here. There's a stream, which is where you're going to post all of your class assignments and any announcements. It's very blog-like in nature. The student tab is where once you share this code here with your students, their names will populate in here so that you can interact with them through here. The other way that you could invite them is to click on invite and either type in their email addresses, or if you have a group set up, you could just invite them that way. But I've found the easiest thing to do is just give them this code and have them add into the class. And then the About tab is really just an overview of your class. It provides a teacher email. It provides a folder in your Google Drive that connects to the class. It is best when posting assignments to Google Classroom, which I will show you in another tutorial, to do it just through Classroom, not through the folders in Google Drive. And there is also an area down here where you can add materials. So here you would want to add things that you want students to be able to constantly access. So if there's links that you use constantly in class, video tutorials, your course syllabus, those are things you would want to add in this About section versus in the stream. So then what will happen over in your Google Drive, I'll show you in another tab, is in your Drive, you will now have a classroom folder under My Drive. And in that folder over time, you will have more and more folders that match up to the assignments and things that you are creating in Classroom. But for posting assignments and that purpose, you want to do it through Classroom. I hope that helps to give you an introduction to Classroom, and you'll continue to learn about it.